Okay, now I've let my sourdough rise for 3 hours. This is what it looks like. Nice and soft. Bounce backy. Now I'm going to divide it into 2 loaves, knead it again, and let it rise again. Good afternoon. I am going to show you, this is my loaf of bread. There's 2 loaves here. I'm going to divide them into 2, and I'm going to put one in here in my Dutch oven on some parchment, and one in this bowl. So I'm just going to use my eye, get my knife. This is the second kneading. You don't have to do it for as long as the first one. So I'm just going to put the flour down, get my big loaf, cut it in half. It's raised really nicely. You get a fancy bread dough cutting knife if you want. So there's one. I'm going to turn it into a nice loaf. Okay, so you can see that this is looking really nice. Nice smooth top. This is what the bottom looks like. So I'm just gonna put this in here. Cup it here and let this rise for another 3 hours and then bake it. Okay, welcome back. Now it's Saturday evening and we're going to actually bake the bread. So I've got the oven set to 450. You're supposed to bake bread at a high temperature. And I'm going to put it in this Dutch oven where this bread was rising. Come and have a look. Looks amazing. Looks great. So I'm going to carve some initials. Score some initials in here. I'm gonna put CJ because it's my daughter Charlotte's birthday. So I think you can also buy a fancy knife to do this. I should call this unfancy bread. That's the C. It's okay if it kind of flattens out a bit.
Is it?
Yep. And this is the J. And I'm gonna put a little bit of water underneath the parchment paper. That'll just help it steam. So just put a little bit in. Throw that in the oven. So I'm going to bake it for half an hour covered and 15 minutes uncovered. Okay. I'm just going to take off the lid. Come and have a look. It's looking good.
Beauty. Okay. So back in for 15?